Welcome back. In the previous sessions, we have discussed about the convolutional encoding process, and also we have portrayed the convolutional encoding process in three different types of graphical methods, such as tree method, state diagram method, and trellis diagram method. In this session, we are going to discuss the decoding of the convolutional codes, and we are going to briefly discuss about the optimum decoding of convolutional codes. And there are generally two different types of optimal decoding of convolutional codes are available. One is maximum likelihood decoding, and another one is maximum a posteriori decoding algorithm. The maximum likelihood decoding algorithm is abbreviated as ML decoding algorithm. And the second one is maximum a posteriori, which is based on the posterior probability of the received sequence. And the algorithm is abbreviated as maximum a posteriori as MAP decoding algorithm. Let us discuss the difference between the ML decoding algorithm and MAP decoding algorithm. Generally, in maximum likelihood decoding algorithm, a log likelihood function is used to reduce the probability of error, and the log likelihood function should always be maximally chosen based on the decoding rule. So, in maximum likelihood decoding, the log likelihood function is maximized. Whereas in MAP decoding algorithm, the posteriori of a code word is increased. And likelihood function is nothing but the natural logarithm of the conditional probability, whereas the posteriori is nothing but the product of the priori probability and the natural logarithm of conditional probability. And ML always produces most likely code word at the output of the decoder. Whereas MAP decoding algorithm of convolutional codes operates on the received signal based on bit by bit to reduce the bit error rate by producing most likely symbols. And ML decoding algorithm minimizes the probability of selecting wrong code word, whereas MAP decoder minimizes the bit error rate. Hence, we can simply say that the maximum likelihood deduction or the detector, the convolutional decoder which involves maximum likelihood algorithm can be easily implemented. Because of its simplicity, hence it is very popular in practice. And maximum a posteriori decoding algorithm is only preferred over ML decoder when the information bits are not equally likely. And the posteriori probabilities are always varying. During the iterative decoding. The decoding process happens on the iteration basis. For each iteration, the probability posteriori is always varying. In such a kind of scenarios, the MAP decoder is preferred over an ML decoder, but ML decoder is still in practice and it is widely used in various commercial applications because of its easier implementation and the algorithmic structure. Let us discuss briefly about the maximum likelihood decoding of convolutional encoder. . Let us assume that M as the message vector, which consists of k number of bits represented by M0, M1 up to Mk minus 1. And this message vector is encoded by a convolutional encoder and produces the code word C. Let C be the code vector which consists of n number of bits represented by C0, C1 up to Cn minus 1. And this code vector is transmitted through a discrete memoryless channel obviously, we will choose the additive white Gaussian noise as the discrete memoryless channel, and the receiver is receiving the code word as R. Because of the presence of this additive white Gaussian noise in the discrete memoryless channel, the received word R is assumed to have errors which deviating it from the code word which is transmitted. Let me assume R as received sequence. R0, R1, which is also having n number of bits. Now our intention is to design an optimum decoder which decodes the message vector from the corresponding received sequence R, which is assumed to have the very minimal bit error rate. For the ideal case, we are assuming that the received sequence should not have any error. Now, the decoder has to estimate the message vector using the estimate of the code word, which can be simply represented as C cap. M cap is the estimate of the message vector and C cap is the estimate of the code vector. And the condition for ideal decoding is the estimate of the message vector is always be equal to the original message vector if and only if the estimate of the code vector is equal to the original code word. If the condition is not met, then the decoding error will occur. So the decoding rule should be chosen in such a way that proper estimate of the code vector is chosen given the received sequence R, and this should be the decoding rule for choosing this C cap is said to be optimum when probability of error is minimum. We can say that the probability of, let us assume the conditional probability of receiving or when C is transmitted. And the log likelihood function can be written as the natural logarithm of this conditional probability. And the ML decoder has to choose the estimate of C cap for which the log likelihood function is maximum. Let n be the number of bits in C and R, and Ci and Ri are the ith bit in C and R respectively, for the values I between 0 to n minus 1. Then the conditional probability can be written as the product of I is equal to 0 to n minus 1, the conditional probability of receiving the ith bit when the ith bit of the code word is transmitted. Hence, one bit in the code word is not dependent on the other bit in the code word. For the independent events, the probabilities are being product to generate the overall probability. Hence, the log likelihood function can be written as natural logarithm of this conditional probability, which makes the product into summation because of the presence of natural logarithm. So the product will be converted into summation and which is naturally logarithmic of the probability of receiving the ith bit in the received sequence when the ith bit of the code word is transmitted. And here P, the conditional probability of Ri given Ci is called as the transition probability. And this transition probability is having an error probability of P when the received bit is not equal to the code word bit. If the code word bit is equal to the bit in the received sequence for any ith time, then the probability is written as 1 minus P. If P is the probability of wrong deduction, then 1 minus P is the probability of receiving the correct code word. That is, P is the probability of error and 1 minus P is the probability of non-occurrence of error. Here P is probability of error. Let us assume that D is the Hamming distance between C and R. Then among the n number of bits, D bits are having erroneous conditions, or it may have error. D number of bits are error. That means D is the number of erroneous bits in R, and n minus D is the number of non-erroneous bits. Then the natural logarithm of the conditional probability, which is the log likelihood function, can be written as D into ln of P, because in this summation D number of terms will have the probability of error, which is represented by ln of P, and D number of terms are added so that we can write D into natural logarithm of P plus, and n minus D number of terms are represented by the conditional probability 1 minus P to represent non-erroneous reception. So it can be written as n minus D into natural logarithm of 1 minus P. And in these two terms, D are common. So if you take D as common terms, we can write this as D into natural logarithm of P divided by 1 minus P. Because of the presence of natural logarithm, we can combine them and make it as a division inside the natural logarithm. And the remaining term as n n into natural logarithm of 1 minus p. And in this equation, n is a constant term. N is a constant term, and for any probability of error condition, for fixing a p for a particular bit, then d is not always constant in all the cases. It varies from one received vector to another received vector. The probability should be assumed to have the value less than 1 by 2 for having least probability of error. Based on this log likelihood function. So the ML decoding rule has to choose C cap to minimize the Hamming distance. ML decoding rule has to choose the C cap in order to minimize the Hamming distance between the received code word, received sequence, and the transmitted code word. Hence, for a binary symmetric channel, the ML decoder is always called as minimum distance decoding. In the next session, we shall discuss about the algorithm called Viterbi algorithm, which is an optimal decoder or decoding algorithm of convolutional codes, which follows this maximum likelihood type of decoding procedure.